everybody, welcome to the CSN Hot Seat. It's your girl Nicole Dookie, your host for this series, and we are here on our brand new home, brand new series, brand new year, right here on TTT and TTT Live Online. Now this season, we're in the height of the Carnival season, so we have a lot that is happening in the Chutney Soca industry. As many of you know, there are a lot of releases, there are a lot of things happening in terms of competition, a lot of performances, and we are here to keep you updated on everything that is happening in the industry around this time, as well as we're going to get in touch and in depth with some of your favorite artists. We need to find out what they're doing, what they have planned for the rest of the year, and every single thing that you need to know about your artists. You can find it right here on CSN. Now, the thing is, we actually have a guest here today, and we are going to be introducing her in a very short space of time. But before we do that, we'll take a break and come right back.
Wine to the beat, girl, it's in your DNA. The chutney soca in your vein is all I have to say. Wine to the beat, girl, it's in your DNA. The chutney soca in your vein is all I have to say. Shake up your waist with a smile on your face. When the boss touch down, there's fire in the place. Ladies, let's unite, showing power in this race. Ladies, let's unite, showing power in this race. Show them how we hot, watch we winding up we waist. From north to the south, chutney music is the best. You don't need to afraid, independence to the test. Wine to the beat, girl, it's in your DNA. The chutney soca in your vein is all I have to say. Shake up your waist with a smile.
Welcome back to the CSN Hot Seat, and of course that was a short piece of a video by Nurizza. So at this time I would like to welcome to the CSN Hot Seat no other than Nurizza. Her stage name is Nurizza, but her name is Nurizza Bachan. Nurizza, welcome to the Hot Seat.
Thank you for having me, Nicole.
Right, so you are a new artist, you are new to the industry, you recently end up in the spotlight. You're a solo artist, and I want your fans, those who have been following you, and even those who are new to your face, to find out a little bit more of who you are. So can you tell us a little bit about Nurizza and who you are?
Nurizza actually came from a mispronunciation by my little brother Aidan, right? So I coined the name Nurizza as it's easier to, it's a girl Nurizza. So yeah, it started off like that, and my mom actually lost a bet because she said that, Nurizza, you need to get your degree, you need to be educated, don't let nobody bust no style on you. Yeah. So after that, I wrote a song. I went to Chutney Soca Monarch one time, and I made it to the semis, but I was really shocked, by the way. And yeah, Nurizza was born at that point in time. I ended up in a band, the music life started. But Nurizza in the behind the scenes is more of the quiet child.
Right.
Yeah, so it's not the wild, energetic energizer bunny that they are accustomed seeing. It's more of, I'm very settled when I'm home.
Yes.
So I'm very well-rounded. I do henna part-time.
Mm-hmm.
I work in the garden with my dad.
Work in the
garden.
Right.
Yeah. So I have a double major, biochemistry, biology. I work at UE, St. Augustine main campus. I tutor in the labs, and yeah, that's Nurizza.
Right. So tell me a little bit about your childhood. Where did you grow up? What type of influences you had around you growing up, especially where you are in music?
Well, my mom used to tell me every time, she said, your grandmother always playing Bhajan, girl. Oh God, he said morning, noon and night I listening Bhajan, Bhajan, Bhajan. She said that's the only time that I would kick and squirm in she belly. So from then, that was me. And I sang the national anthem, and my mom, she's so proud after she hears this. I sang the national anthem at my preschool, Miss Lila Learning Center in St. Augustine, and my mom was like, yes, we're gonna carry her. So at that point in time, my dad was working in TYE, and it was really hard for him to make the payments at that point in time,
Right.
to, you know, splurge on this extracurricular. So yeah, we ended up there. I ended up going by Satrahan Maraj for private classes. I recorded in the album Kalki Yadin, so like songs like Rulake Gaya Sapana, Bachupan Ki Moho Batako, Ye Zindagi Hamari, so more Lata Mangeshwara songs.
Right.
And then I stopped after I went Mahatma Gandhi, so I stopped at the age of 13. Yeah, but it was always a game because my grandfather used to put on the Ernie and run. I used to run. This is like Kajal. I run in.
Influenced by Indian movies.
Indian movies,
Yeah.
you're running the flowers patch and you come out with a child. So I used to, the antics,
Right.
a lot of the antics that I use now came from me playing with my grandfather.
Right. But you know, you mentioned bhajans and your grandmother playing all those bhajans. So how did you realize, well, chutney music is the way to go now?
Because as a Trinidadian, everything was a lime. So I went one day in the river with my mom and the whole family, and I started dancing, and that was, you know, I was an entertainer. I pulled the crowd.
Yeah.
So my mom said, no, that's enough for you. But the Chutney Soca, it kind of came along for itself.
Right.
But I prefer more reggae, dancehall, soca.
Yes.
That's more my, they know me for reggae.
Yeah. So when did you actually start this journey into the chutney soca industry in itself?
When my mom lost the bet for 2024 Chutney Soca Monarch. Yeah, that's the first year that I actually got back out into music. After my long pause, we got back out and we was pumping and ready to go. I had hot blood at that point in time.
Right. And you know, coming back into the music from where you were to where it is now, what would you say were some of the challenges that you faced?
Well, I actually sampled band life. I sampled the solo. I sampled, you know, writing for myself, paying someone to do it for me, you know, different angles. So I recently did a bhajan, you know, testing the waters to see what I would be comfortable with. But yeah, that's about it.
But from all these genres, you're more comfortable doing the chutney soca style of it, or
The chutney soca, I love the traditional chutneys.
traditional?
Yeah, because that is something that the crowd goes wild. The beats are different. The chutney soca is there, yes,
Yeah.
but it's more groovy.
And you like to dance. So whenever you take over the stage, you're a dancer. So you don't just sing, you entertain as well. So that would mean that the traditional style of chutney soca would definitely be something that you enjoy the most. But how difficult it is for you to venture into other genres of music?
Honestly, it is not difficult for me because I have what they call a baritone voice.
Right.
So it goes, I don't sound, you know, too squeaky, too, you know. Like some songs, everybody have their own fort, but my fort just, you know, all over the place. I'm versatile.
Yeah.
I like what I do. Singing is just my hobby. This is how I express myself. And this is how I used to tell my students and them that I used to private tutor, you know, find something that you that you could find self-expression from.
Right. But how do you find time to balance everything else that you're doing with the music? Because I have seen you on numerous flyers. Like every weekend, Nurizza is somewhere doing something.
Well, honestly, it is not a solo effort. My mom and my dad plays a major role, especially my brothers, because I don't cream my own foot. What? Yes, no, it's serious. Like my mom would come and pin up my clothes, she would comb my hair. I would just sit there and be like, okay, I finished my makeup. I finished, start. My brothers would come and rub down. They would do everything. Get my shoes and have me prepped and ready to go out. And my dad in the vehicle, he would be like, Nurizza, you ready? knock them dead.
Wow.
Yeah. He's the hype man.
So it is important to have that support, because when you don't have that support, sometimes it takes a toll on you. So actually, who chooses the outfit? Mommy, daddy, the brothers? Who chooses the outfit?
Honestly, me and my dad matches. We always complimenting each other because I just extra. I think I get it from him.
Right.
My mom is more of the quiet one, so she would deal with everything behind the scenes. So she would tell me, okay, yes, this outfit. Okay, so what we're doing today? A wedding? We're doing a private event, a birthday, you know? And I would dress according to that, because as an entertainer, you would like to look the best that you could, but you don't want to outshine. If it's a woman's birthday, you don't wanna come there looking like the main attraction. And you know, I don't like. I'm very picky. My mom is a seamstress, so she sews most of my clothes.
Right.
So, and she alters everything for me, because I like clothes that covered. You will not see me. That's one thing. I am guaranteed that you will not see me vulgar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a me thing.
Yeah. And, you know, being a female in the industry, you tend to get a lot of negative comments, especially with your hair, your makeup, the way you dress. And, you know, sometimes you read it and you tell yourself, this really breaks my confidence. But how do you deal with that?
I just don't look at it. Yeah, serious. Because their opinion matters, yes, but criticism works both ways, positive and negative. So the fact that they take their time to come and entertain my positive vibe with their negative vibe, it means a lot. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right. When we return, we'll hear more about Nurizza and her music and her plans for 2026. Welcome back to the CSN Hot Seat. Remember, we are on TTT and the TTT Live online. It's where you're going to get all the information and everything you need to know about all your favorite artists in the Chutney Soca industry. And we are chatting with Nurizza, and she was just telling us a little bit about her life, and we're getting into a little more of her music. And for 2026, she has a song called Ex-Lover. Let's find out a little bit more about Ex-Lover. So Nurizza, tell me a little bit about Ex-Lover, and why do you want to be an ex-lover?
Because, girl, they love the ex more than the lover.
Whoa. All right. So now we understand. So tell me a little bit about the song, where the idea came from, who wrote it, where was it produced. Tell me everything about the song.
So the song Ex-Lover was written by Kelvin Kisoon. Right. And we had some discussions as to my personality in a song.
Yeah.
So I was like, Kelvin, I want Nurizza. Give me exactly what you would see out there in that performance. Write it for me in a paper and put it there. So 3/4 of my videos would be guys fawning over me, or falling, or you know, they always have this look in their eye. So I had told him a story about a guy who came up to my dad and was like, Uncle, you looking for a son-in-law? I could be your son-in-law. So my dad was like, no, right? So that's how the Ex-Lover name came about, and the song just went with it.
Right.
Yeah. So Big Rich, the Pungolungs in the Pungolungs factory.
Yes.
He did my song, and I loved it.
From what I understood, it is your first time working with the Pungolungs. So what is that experience like? I mean, the Pungolungs has been around for like 20 plus years, and he would have worked with legends and even the young upcoming artists like yourself. What it was like working with the Pungolungs?
Well, actually, one day I was by KFC, and now you see KFC coming in this way. One day I was by KFC and I got a phone call. It was Big Rich. So he was like, hi, Dudu darling. You don't know me, but I know you.
Yes.
He said, I saw some videos, because at that point in time I was singing on TikTok.
Yes.
Then I went with the band, and then I came out of the band, and I had my own little solo thing going on. And I was like, you know what? Rich call again. And I was like, you know what, Nurizza, this is a sign. This is 2 times. They say, this man don't contact people more
Yes.
than once, you know, he's seeing something in me that he gave me that extra confidence in myself. And I got the song, he told me, you know, sort it out. I wanna work with you. I want you to be a part of the Bungalows factory. And I was like, you know, he's so hell-bent on this, let me try it. Because I know I just want to sample everything. So I said, you know, why not?
Yeah.
It's not going to kill me to try. So what we do, my dad said he would sponsor my stuff. And here I was 2 weeks later in the studio.
Bungalows factory, yeah.
And I actually did a music video with him before, the Jataha, with Just Jake. And so he called me to dance something, and you know, we went cruise and we had a blast, right? And yeah, Pungalungs, he took his time, and I pushed myself to the limits with the song. Because he was like, you want me to drop the key a little bit? I said no, I wanna be different. I don't wanna stick to the same way of singing. I wanna try something new. And he worked with me.
Yes.
He didn't just say, you know, this is my project and this is my project alone. No, I had input.
Yeah, so he made you comfortable enough to work with him, right? And I mean, again, this song, it's a controversial song. So what the response has been like since you released?
Well, everybody thought I got married because that was the misleading aspect of it.
Well, even I thought for a moment, hey, Nurizza's getting married. Like, what's happening, you know?
That's AI generated. That is not my dress. The dress is totally different from the flyer that went out.
All right, so the response was overwhelming enough for you to want to enter the big competition.
But the ladies love the song. I am getting a lot of feedback from the guys as well. I was surprised, right? Because majority of the comments and the likes and the love and shares, it came from the guys in the industry.
Right.
Yeah, the guys in the audience, the fans, these people, they hype the song. Him. I want to be the stranger. I want to be the ex-lover. I want to do this. I want to be this.
So you have a lot of people who just want to be
the ex-lover.
Right.
So this is me. That's the reason why I said I don't want a stranger to put a ring on my finger. I just want to be an ex-lover. Because sometimes they would see me in a show and sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
So I have this kind of ghost effect. Now you see me, now you don't.
Correct. All right. So I think now would be the perfect time for you to give our viewing audience a little taste of Ex-Lover, because they need to hear this song, they need to get familiar with it, because they need to support you for the competition, of course. So you can take it away.
Oh, so I doing a live.
Yes, we do a cappella here.
Okay. I don't want no stranger, put a ring on my finger. I just want to be a ex-lover. I don't want no stranger, put ring on my finger. I just want to be a ex-lover. I don't want no beta to be my dullah. I just want to be a ex-lover. Go and tell my mother I go married never. I don't want no stranger, put ring on my finger. I just want to be a ex-lover.
So that's part of it. Get familiar. And of course, again, you will see the full music video at the end of the show. But we're going to take another break, and then we're coming back with more of Nurizza. Right, so this is where we have to wrap up this episode of the CSN Hot Seat right here on TTT and TTT Live Online. And I want to say a special thank you to you, Nurizza, for taking the time to come and be a part of the show. It's again brand new show, brand new home here on TTT, and we're looking forward to wonderful things in the coming weeks on the CSN Hot Seat. So again, thank you to you, thank you to the management and staff, thank you to the production team and all our viewers of the CSN Hot Seat. And at this point in time, I would toss to Nurizza, who will be introducing her video so you can see the entire song for yourselves.
Thank you, Nicole, for having me. And viewers, everyone locked on, it's Ex-Lover to the world.
I don't want no stranger, put ring on my finger. to be a ex-lover. I don't want no stranger put ring on my finger. I just want to be